I'm Anastasia Emanuel, and today I'm going to be cooking up a Spanish fiesta. We've got Spanish chicken and chorizo and spicy patatas bravas. I love Spanish cooking. I love Spain as a country. It's beautiful and vibrant and passionate, so I guess that's where the inspiration came from. Food to me means love and family and friends. I mean, growing up in an Asian household, if there's one thing that we know how to do best, it's how to feed people. So the first step that we're going to do is get your potatoes. I'm probably going to do about 6 potatoes, but depending on how much you want, then just get peeling. So cut them into 3 and then into 3 again. And if they're not perfect, it doesn't matter. Okay, so now to season the potatoes. First off, we have paprika. 2 teaspoons should be about right. And then we've got some ground chili powder. Garlic, you won't be kissing anyone tonight. And then just season with some salt and some pepper. The potatoes are now gorgeously coated with all our ingredients, and my oil is in the oven heating at 200 degrees. Now be careful not to burn yourself, because that oil's been in the oven for about 10 minutes. But it's really worth it, because then when the potatoes hit that pan, you hear the sizzle, and that means crispy potato. Now I'm going to sear the chicken thighs just so that they're really, really crispy and keeps all the moisture in when they're in the oven. Just get a little bit of oil, and as I always say, rub the oil on the meat, not in the pan. And then just season with some salt and some pepper. And again here, bit of a sucker for chili, so I add some dried flake chili. Now it's time to sear the chicken. You're just placing the chicken in skin side down to sear it evenly. As your chicken is searing away nicely there, you can prepare the red pepper, which is to go in with the potatoes, and your chorizo. Garlic, 3 cloves, and 1 for luck. And then that's ready, and you can get on with your chicken. So at this point you can throw in your washed cherry tomatoes. Just put them in there with the chorizo and the garlic. And this chicken is nicely browned from that searing. And the last thing you need to do before you shove the chicken in the oven is lemon, parsley, and season to taste. So now everything's in the oven, and the chicken should take about 30 to 35 minutes to cook, and the potatoes at that point should be nice and crisp and soft and fluffy on the inside. So I've just dressed this wild rocket with some lemon, and then we've just put this in the dish and ready to put the chicken on top. Looking nice and crispy. And then all of the juices of the chorizo and the tomatoes and the garlic have all infused so nicely. This stuff is gold. And there you have it, simple Spanish chicken with spicy patatas bravas.